King of Fighters.
I love that.
Do you guys remember in a couple seasons ago, what was it, last season?
What?
I said the King of Fighters movie is gonna fucking suck, and guess what?
No, it did.
That was a
It
piece.
sucked.
It was a piece of shit.
Ow.
First of all, myself and Zamizzle, since high school, we were fans of the King of Fighters series. And the disrespect to the franchise.
How was it disrespecting to the fucking franchise?
You see, I will go as far as to say the Street Fighter live action movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme was better than that piece of shit. Now, let me be careful when I say this. Whoever wrote the script should be shot in the ass. Non-fatal, non-fatal. Should be shot in the ass for making that piece of shit, because I'll give you just a brief overview of the movie. Anomaly today saw Fatal Fury, which was the original King of Fighters,
Yes.
right? For those of you who don't know. And Mai Shiranui's role in the Fatal Fury movie was like, she's a CIA agent, undercover.
Yeah.
Terry Bogard had a lisp. And not to mention, for these people to fight in the tournament, Chizuru gave them earpieces to go into another dimension. Holy shit! Another dimension? The dude that made that script, I want to kick you so hard with a super kick from Shawn Michaels and send you into another dimension.
Shit. Wow.
Wow!
That was great though. The earpiece of Bluetooth is synced.
A Bluetooth, no less. All right. I'm gonna have high blood pressure like Michael Hurdle.
I got my pills in the car, man. You know, bring it down a little.
Wow.
Okay, look, come on. Yeah, Maggie, you play the mine.
I would have settled for a cheesy ass Bloodsport-like movie tournament. Keep it simple.
But Bloodsport was this shit will fucking go down one of the greatest.
Oh yeah. I mean,
No
what's
all
so,
this extra shit, none of the whole blue.
what was so hard?
Come on, have my favorite, yo. Come on, Terry's with the CIA.
The story is all mixed up.
No ponytail.
You had Mai Shiranui with Iori Yagami, where Mai is supposed to be with Andy Bogart.
Right.
And then Kyo was half American, half Japanese, and it was like Ray Parks from Never Back Down, and I defended Never Back Down, and I take that back for your. I don't blame the actors.
It's not as far as the director and the writer and the
My
production.
goodness, and they had the nerve during the preview to show footage of King of Fighters 12 in the movie.
I mean, but
Vice, mature.
But
I mean, everything was off. Rugal was like,
but Terry Bogard, he had to feel
they had the nerve to have Terry Bogard with no ponytail with the Fatal Fury hat, right?
Yeah.
He had the cut off sleeves with long johns.
It wasn't long johns.
He had long johns.
Those were not fucking long johns.
Yo, those are long johns. The crap of fighters. That's what it should have been called.
Crap of fighters.
You know what?
It should be called
SNK,
Fighters.
SNK Claymore. Whatever you thought you were doing for the franchise, you just dropped the fucking ball.
Dragon Ball style.
I mean, if you can sit through King of Fighters, you can sit through Dragon Ball and
No, you
DOA.
said Dragon Ball. People walk down the movies Dragon Ball. No, that,
I'm glad King of Fighters went straight to DVD, and I'm sorry, fans. Normally I don't say this, but do not waste your bandwidth and pirate that movie. That does not deserve any sort of financial support for any of the gamers who would play the King of Fighters series, because SNK
Claymore.
back at the time was known for their continuum. Their story was always on point, and for them to outsource this shit to this fucking director, the fucking scriptwriter, fucked it up.
He didn't fuck it up. I like Hio with the sword and half.
Kyo didn't even fight. All he did was fight with the sword.
Sword.
There was no flame throw, no flaming uppercut, no nothing.
It wasn't flame, but it was a sword.
Rugal was completely miscast. They should have just got Undertaker to play him, Mark Calloway, because that's who Rugal looks like. You know what I mean? And then, I mean, Chizuru was the only one that I feel that they cast correctly. The guy who played Iori, his martial arts skills versus Rugal wasn't too bad. I'll give it that. But even when the Blood Riot or the Orochi possession, I mean, that was cool. I was just like, oh shoot,
Well,
it's gonna be something.
Right,
they got that
they
right.
got that right.
But I mean, core elements of the story, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater per se. I just am displeased because it's like it tried to stay with the story, and then the dimension thing really fucked it up for me. You know what I mean?
You didn't get displeased. That like they let you down.
We're gonna take a brief intermission, and we'll talk about successful game movies, and we'll move on from there. All right, fans, we'll be right back.